a snake. Explorers, travelers, adventurers, welcome to the Ghost Palace in Bali. This place is very famous for a few things. Number one, being extremely haunted. Apparently the story is that on the opening night of the Ghost Hotel, everyone disappeared and no one knew where they went. And now the ghosts and the demons of those disappeared bodies are now haunting the hallways. This place is one of the most beautiful abandoned locations in Bali, Indonesia. It's not too far off the beaten track. And my buddies exploring with Josh, exploring with Cody, went here last year. And I am stoked to do the same today. I've got two Instagrammer friends of mine, Jackson and Cody. The links are below. We're gonna get some sick shots, no doubt. Let's go inside. It's been abandoned for almost 20 years now. And the reasons why it was closed aren't exactly clear. But we are entering the front entrance, and this is the lobby that guests would get into when they first arrived. Apparently it was never open.
Jump, get him. Right in the heart. This is probably the front desk. The detail of this place is crazy. You can see here above the doors there is carved stone. On the ceiling is carved wood and still light sockets. It's in pretty good shape for 20 years though. Up or down, what's the vote?
Down.
Down? Save the top for last?
I think droning from the top is going to be unreal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what exactly happened. So the story itself is a little bit strange. There's stories of the fact that it did open, and then on opening night, all of the guests and all of the employees disappeared completely. Another story is the owner of this place used very corrupt business practices, and he became possessed by the devil, forcing the place to close. Another story is that the builders of this hotel worked so hard that many died during its construction, and their spirits haunted this place and forced the closure of the hotel. However, the most likely story is that this was built by one of the youngest sons of a previous Indonesian president. And during its construction, right at the very end, that son was accused of severe corruption charges. He then, if that wasn't bad enough, ordered the assassination of that judge and then went to jail for his entire life. That left this place to fall into ruins. That is the more likely story. However, no one knows exactly sure, and there's not concrete proof that happened. And that's why it's gotten the name Ghost Hotel, because there's all kinds of legends and mysteries speaking about why this place was left in such a beautiful condition.
All right, level 2.
I would guess that this was the dining room. Imagine spending all of that money to open a place this beautiful and then it never opened. Or on the first night everyone disappears. Whatever you want to believe.
I would say bullet hole.
Yeah, 100%. Rifle.
Shit.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this view. Oh shit.
No, flip-flops are the worst adventuring shoes. Seriously. Trip hazard. But if you look, this hotel is so close to a major road.
It's not exactly a forgotten place. People drive by it every day on their way to work. People live next to it. But surprisingly, there's nobody living inside. This hotel must have hundreds of rooms. There's no information about how many rooms it has, but I feel like we've seen 25% of it in an hour and a half. It is huge. It's right next to one of the main highways going north in Bali. This below is the main lobby. We walked in, beautiful stonework, and if you look up, I'm assuming there was a chandelier there at one point. Now just a dangling wire. We have explored most of this area and it's taken us quite a while. But if you look, it's only maybe half of the facility. We have not explored anything over here yet, and this honestly looks to be like one of the coolest parts. Look at the statues. Look at the ivy, look at the greenery. Oh, and there's a gate, look. It's gonna be nice. And that spider is huge.
You're crazy, Mike.
This was a garden, look. This was, I'm guessing, a koi pond at some point. Yeah, these were all fountains or ponds. 1, 2, and probably a third one up top. Oh, yo, there's a fish. There's 2 fish.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, this reminds me of Jurassic Park.
They don't even look, I mean, they're dead, but they don't look that dead. This one still has ants on it.
They're still pretty much perfect. A little bit of moss. The detail's nuts. Oh man.
Yo, so there's this wall that looks like everybody who's ever come here has put a foot mark on.
I gotta do it.
No, seriously. There's like 50 different treads here.
How is it supposed to...
Man, look. No, yo, go again.
Take your shoe off.
You don't do a flying karate kick. You do this. There we go.
I thought it was more like you have to come like... That was actually pretty good.
I'm not sure what part this was. The garden and the pond is right there. And this, it's a snake.
Wow, look at you, beautiful. It's a little bit dark though. Don't want to... Oh, he's standing up. Yeah! Jesus, you see him jump at me? Get the camera close. You can see he's a little bit aggressive.
Yo, so snakes can bite. I hope you know that. And some can kill you. I hope you know that. Don't go near them unless you know what's up. All right? Good? All right, we're good.
Whoa! Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Come on, man, the punches.
All right, Ghost Palace. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I
Definitely,
thought it was sick.
Thumbs up, yeah.
This is Jackson. This is Cody. Both Instagrammers. I'm gonna put their links below. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram yet, my link's also below. Check out those guys, and they make some really sick shit. Experience over possessions. Kick the grind. Catch you guys next video.